Hello, my name is Jack Silva, and my project involved creating a hexagonal map generator using the editor window in Unity. The purpose of this project was to create a tool that allows map designers to create hex tiles for a procedurally generated map. The map generator makes use of scriptable objects to store terrain data created by the user, which can then be used to create custom maps. The use of Blender was to create a hex model containing two different materials, which can be adjusted by the user. The editor window was designed to simply create quick and easy maps. The editor window is located in the Windows tab. The map generator has two sections, Map Settings and Terrain Maker. The Terrain Maker allows the user to name and color terrains and provide them with a height. Help tool tips are located around the tool to provide user information. All terrains created are stored within the Terrain folder under Scriptable Objects. For the demo, 3 terrains are created. You can load up terrains if you wish to edit them further. Moving into map settings, you can adjust the map size how you please. However, larger maps will take longer to load. The terrain selection displays all scriptable objects created in the terrain maker, and the user can adjust the terrain frequency of any selected terrain. Once the user has generated a map, the map can be saved with the settings from the editor window into a map data scriptable object. Loading back saved data will return the settings used in the editor window and return the generated map back onto the scene. The original scope of the project was to create an executable game, where the player would navigate through a generated map, and the map would have movement costs associated with different terrains. The intention was for the player to move from one side of the map to the other, navigating different types of tiles to get there. Pathfinding was explored as a potential feature to include, which would have calculated best moves for the player that have the least movement cost. During the project's development, I realized that these additional features were nice to haves rather than must haves. Therefore, the scope of the project changed to utilize scriptable objects and explore the use of editor windows, as scriptable objects and editor windows strongly complement each other. The editor window can be expanded to include an event manager, where custom events can be created and applied to specific tiles. The map generator is limited to hexagonal tiles, but in the future the map could have different shaped tiles such as triangles and squares. Different map styles could also be generated. For example, maps that have gaps with no game objects, or maps that are different geometries than rectangular.